What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna do a full review on Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, so stay tuned. Welcome back everyone, my name is Scented Paradise, and today I decided I'm gonna dive into one of my favorite Oriental spiced colognes, and I have here Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille Private Blend. Now this is only a 10 milliliter travel spray. It comes with this really cool case. You could leave it in or take it out. Either way, I paid $75 for this. I believe I got it this past February or March, somewhere around there. And I'm going to tell you a few things, what I personally think about this fragrance and why I love the heck out of it. So, this one to me, it's classy, sexy, seductive, infused with some warm, succulent notes of vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, and dried fruit. Tobacco leaf here is very prominent. It feels dry compared to some other tobacco fragrances I've gotten my nose on. This one, it's warm, spicy, rich, masculine, that can be appreciated by men and women. However, this one feels very sophisticated, which evokes a luxurious club-like atmosphere to me. And I like this tobacco. It's like an actual tobacco leaf, the way tobacco would actually smell like. And I love the heck out of this stuff. However, this scent strikes a perfect balance between sweet, fruity, dark, and smoky. Yet, it's inviting and mysterious at the same time. You follow? I see why people can appreciate this beautiful scent, because it evokes a vibe like I'm sitting front row at a jazz club back in the 1980s. That's the kind of experience I got when I first put my nose to it at Saks Fifth at Nordstrom when I was talking to a sales rep. When I first smelled it, she let me spray it on my skin. As I'm walking around into the department store, it took me back to a time when I actually went to an actual jazz concert. And it made me think of the 1980s. So this stuff is very dapper, and it's very crowd pleasing. It's definitely date night worthy. I wouldn't recommend wearing this during the summer because it's very hot and humid by me, but summer evenings when the sun goes down and you got somewhere to go, whether it's date night or a special event or, you know, a summer outing like celebrating a graduation party or someone's birthday or engagement or a wedding anniversary, that's when you want to reach for this, where you want to stand out in front of the crowd and people are going to notice it. This has a phenomenal scent trail. It lingers. It has great projection, really nice sillage. As soon as you spray it, it actually wafted around. It does fill up a room. This is a room filling fragrance for sure. The spiced tobacco note here, it's front and center. And as soon as the vanilla notes creep up, it dries and it becomes softer, mellow, and sweeter. But what I'm still getting here, I'm still picking up tobacco. I'm getting dried fruits. I do pick up some other notes here. I want to say sandalwood. It's kind of creamy and powdery. The vanilla here does get powdery. And it's so smooth. This is confident boosting. Such a beautiful fragrance. I love this on women. It smells amazing. One of my homegirls has a 100 milliliter bottle, and I love it on her. It's so sexy and seductive. With that being said, let's get to the main accords and the note breakdown. All right, it's spicy, woody, sweet, powdery, fruity, vanillic, warm, gourmand, smoky. And I could see gourmand, I could see smoky. There is a smokiness with this, because I'm also getting resins here. I'm picking up some resins. So you got tobacco leaf, spicy notes. I want to say cinnamon, nutmeg. I'm not picking up any cardamom. There's no cardamom, but I get maybe some nutmeg and cinnamon here. I do pick up vanilla, cacao, and tonka bean. So it's very warm. I get dried fruits. I almost want to say like a black currant, or maybe something along the lines of like a blackberry with no tanginess. And you got woody notes. I do get sandalwood. Now the sandalwood here is a nice sandalwood. I almost want to say it's like a Mysore sandalwood, where it retains that woodiness. Maybe you might be a little cedar wood in here, but I can't really get that. But the tobacco leaf is quite strong, so is the cinnamon notes, but I'm now starting to pick up that vanilla. I am picking up some other things going on here. I'm picking up ginger. I get ginger. That's what it was. When I first put my nose on this, walking around in that department store, I picked up ginger. Either way, beautiful fragrance, and you got warm resin. So, without further ado, what do you guys like about Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille Private Blend? Do you guys love it? Do you hate it? Do you appreciate it? Is it worth spending $400 some? Probably not. Would I recommend something else? Absolutely. Mason Alhambra Tobacco Touch. That one is probably the closest that comes close to the real deal. However, the only difference with that one is it's sweeter. The tobacco in this one is more like a drier tobacco leaf, like you're in a tobacco field and you're smelling some tobacco leaves. That is the best way I can put it. So not to get off topic, but I thought I would toss that out there. And I own that one. But this one I like way more because I like the drier, prominent tobacco leaf here. It's a realistic tobacco. And this is a beautiful scent. And it's very dapper. All right, guys, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to more of my seasonal picks. Remember, guys, smell your best out there, and I hope everybody enjoys their week. Peace out.